Hi guys, so today I'll be talking about some facts that you do not know about African traditional religion. Think about it for a while. Before the coming of all these other religions to Africa, what did they believe in? What was their belief? What did they have their belief in? What do they pray to? Who do they pray to? I'll be walking you through some facts that you should know about African traditional religion. Come with me. The role of women in this religion is crucial. The inherent dynamics of gender in traditional African religions are extremely complex, as there are several female deities, priestesses, diviners, and other venerated characters throughout African religious traditions and rituals. Women as well as men play important roles in this faith. Because of how highly revered both men and women are in traditional African religions, many feminist researchers have utilized these practices as a point of reference to fight for women's rights in African civilizations. Gender plays a complementary role in traditional African religion, requiring a confluence of masculine and feminine powers to act in harmony. It offers solid connections between human life and the world of our ancestors. African faith offers a platform for people to have continual and symbiotic ties with their ancestors. As a consequence of these deep connections, it is believed that these forefathers were deeply interested in the day-to-day concerns of their offspring. Loyal belief in the power of charms. Many individuals in Africa continue to practice rites and hold beliefs that are typical of traditional African religions, in addition to their high levels of devotion to Christianity and Islam. For instance, in 4 nations, at least 50% of people think that making sacrifices to deities or ghosts will keep them safe. Additionally, a quarter or more of the populace in 11 nations claim to believe in juju, shrines, and other holy artifacts balancing effects. Globalization. Globalization has reached traditional African religions. African-inspired traditions like Vodun in Haiti, Santeria in Cuba, and Candomblé in Brazil grew as a result of the transatlantic slave trade. The relevance of the diaspora for this religion is also quickly expanding, since many people in nations like the US and the UK have converted to numerous traditional African religions. Because these traditions are practiced all over the world, African religions have also grown to be a top draw for people from the diaspora who visit Africa on pilgrimages. Victims of human rights abuse. Indigenous African faiths have experienced severe human rights violations and are now only practiced by a small percentage of people. This is founded on the false belief that these religions oppose modernity. Native African faiths have served as a model for thoughtful discussions and debates concerning interfaith relations, civic society, and civil religion. Oral sources are the central tenet of indigenous African faith, in contrast to other global religions that have written scriptures. The art, political and social structure, and material culture are all inextricably entwined with these oral sources. Because they are oral traditions, native African faith can change and differ greatly from one another. For example, the Ifa tradition among the Yoruba people may serve as a key resource for understanding the tenets and worldview of this faith and can be compared to texts like the Bible and the Quran. From the stated facts, it will be safe to assert that African traditional religion was whole and complete in itself before the advent of Islam and Christianity to Africa. It is one of the strongest heritage of Africa, and despite the globalization and modernization, lots of Africans believe deeply in these traditions. Thank you so much for watching this YouTube video. I'm extremely excited to have you on here. See you next time, but don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, share, and engage the post. Thank you so much and see you next time. Bye.